And we'll take you straight to Mumbai, where the Siddharth College that was established by Baba Saheb Ambedkar witnessed ugly violence. In an attempt to intimidate the college principal, UN Mahaske, the ex-principal, Krishna Patil, the man you see in the CCTV footage, he barged into the principal's office along with RPI activists. The incident took place on the 15th of April. The group roughed up the peon who resisted passing on the key to the principal's room to them. The college management, they've registered 2 separate non-cognizable complaints. The management has blamed this incident on a former principal of the college and alleged that this was his way of getting back at the management for replacing him with the current principal. Now, the current principal has also alleged that the very same men entered his house and verbally abused him. He claimed he was illegally detained by them even at a restaurant near his house when he was there with his family, and they forced him to sign his own suspension order. The principal also claimed that there is documentary evidence to prove how the former principal Patil prohibited the Prohibition of Capitation Fee Act of 1987, and those documents are now missing from his office.
He is accused in the Prohibition of Fee Capitation Act, and the evidences regarding that in that case are in my office, in my cabin, and he want to seize, he want to snatch the evidences, and he want to take away all those evidences, and because of that reason he entered in my cabin and he took away all the evidences from my cabin.
वो लोग आके मेरे को बोलते हैं चाबी दे दो. मैं बोला मैं चाबी नहीं दे सकता है. ये चाबी देने से मेरा ऊपर खतरा हो सकता है, क्योंकि इधर इसका पेपर लेके जाएगा और पेपर मांग रहे थे. वो बोलता है चाबी दो नहीं तो तुमको मार डालेगा. तो मैं बोला कुछ भी करो, मैं मरेगा फिर भी चाबी देगा नहीं. वो लोग मेरे को जबरदस्ती किया. और पाटिल साहब पिंक कलर वाला पाटिल साहब बोल रहे था इनको इधर ऐसा नहीं मानते थे, उनको साइड में लेके दबा दो, वो फिर चाबी खुला दे देगा.
And headlines today's Kamlesh Sutar now joins us with the latest. Kamlesh, what is the police doing about this complaint? I mean, this is an ex-principal and political activist who entered the principal's office and rough him up. Explain to us the backgrounder of this case. These are pictures you see on your television screen. The principal of the Siddharth College being roughed up by political activists and a former principal of that college. There are several papers that are now missing, and there is allegation of corruption. There is allegation that what was the decided fees to be taken? The former principal used to charge much more. This is alleged corruption that has come to light. And the former principal, along with some political activists, are alleged to have barged into the principal's office, and the principal now alleges that certain documents are now missing. All these images were caught on camera. Now the police have initiated an inquiry. A non-cognizable FIR has been registered. A non-cognizable case has been registered at the college. Investigations are underway. Headlines today's Kamlesh Sutar now joins me with the latest on this story. Kamlesh, describe these pictures to us. Who are these people? Can they be identified in these pictures, the people who've roughed up the principal? And what's the police doing in this case? And UN Mahaske, the principal, now joins me on the phone line. Sir, what can you tell us about this incident? You were roughed up in college. Who roughed you up?
Sir, I don't know the names of the people. These were the goons sent by some political leader. I don't know the names of all those goons, but they have shown me gun, and on the point of gun, by giving the threat to me and to my family, to my wife and my daughter, they have obtained my signature on my own suspension letter.
Why did they do this, sir?
I don't know the objective because there is a dispute of People's Education Society. That dispute is pending there in the High Court, and because of that reason, they might have taken the suspension signature of the suspension order.
Are the police investigating this case in the right earnest? Because what we've been told that there's a non-cognizable case that has been registered. But if they've shown you a gun, if they've threatened you, that's a very serious offence, sir.
Yes, I know. I have the notice of the Senior Inspector of Police Mirador as well as the Azhar Maidan Police Station. But so far, no action is taken by the police department. I have written letter to the Commissioner of Police Thana and Commissioner of Police Mumbai to give the protection to me and to my family. But these people are not giving protection to me.
And this has repeatedly been happening. You were threatened in your office. You were threatened at your house. You and your family were threatened even when you went out for a meal at a restaurant. And yet the police are doing nothing.
Nothing.
And this case is pending in court. What do you intend to do about this now, sir?
I want to tell you that the main culprit behind of this case is Ashok Talvatkar, Krishna Patil and DJ Gangude. These are the main culprits. These are the main conspirators, and these people have sent goons to my residence as well as to my office. And they have beaten to my staff, and they have snatched the keys of my office.
And you now allege that certain documents are missing from your office. What are these documents that are missing?
That's true. These documents are pertaining to the case filed by the Maharashtra government against the Krishna Patil.
Okay.
Those are the evidences. These are the evidences against the Krishna Patil. The case is pending in the High Court. The name of the case is that Krishna Patil versus State of Maharashtra. Regarding that case, some documents, some evidences were there in my cabin. Those evidences were taken away by Krishna Patil and his goons.
Professor, stay on with me for a moment. I also want to bring in headlines today's Kamlesh Sutar, who's been tracking developments on the story very closely. Kamlesh, these are very serious allegations that are being leveled by the principal of the Siddharth College. And this was a college that was established by Babasaheb Ambedkar. Explain this to us. If a gun was shown to the principal, if he and his family were threatened and roughed up, why has a cognizable case not been registered by the police?
No one from the cops has officially reacted, and one off the record we tried speaking to the sources in police. They say that since the organization has had a history of brawls in the past, and there been a history in the People's Education Society of several groups trying to wrestle control over the educational institution. There have been cases in the past, so they'll have to thoroughly look into the matter, because they say that there have been several allegations in the past, and they need to verify the charges first. Though they say that they haven't received any clues about it, whether to file a complaint. They still would be very skeptical. But before that, Gaurav, I would also like to give a brief history of what has happened in the past in the People's Education Society. There have been several groups who have been trying to wield control over the organization formed by none other than Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar himself, having some colleges in Maharashtra, and the most contentious being the Siddharth College in South Mumbai. A group led by Ramdas Athavale had control over the group for several years. Then the case went to had gone to a court, and the court had ruled in favor of Athavale and the group led by Athavale. And then the case was then the matter was the Supreme Court, which ruled in favor of Dr. Prakash Ambedkar and his group. But after that, there have been several cases, sometimes even the brawls becoming ugly, spilling onto the streets.
Okay.
Police had to be bring in, and that is why now some people associated with the People's Education say that this could just be another result of the intergroup rivalry at the People's Education Society, and this ugly incident, a principal being beaten up, could just be the outcome of the rivalry between these two groups. That has to be verified. But in any case, somebody threatened is a serious case, and that needs to be taken cognizance.
Kamlesh Sutar and Principal Maskif for the moment. Many thanks for joining me. Kamlesh, keep tracking that story. I will come back to you for more.